Upstream, are you with me? Under rainbow, curtain in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Rushing through me, down are you with me? Round the rainbow, burden in the city, rushing through me, down home.
Hello. Oh, okay. Smashing the mute button worked. Yay! Woo! It works. It's sitting there in mono. I don't care. I don't care. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. It's Halloween. As you can see from my rather salty poll, couldn't care less. I'll be honest. It was, as a kid, trick or treat was all right, but I was laser focused on Christmas. You know, you can miss me with your Halloween stuff. I'll be honest. Hello, Marshan. Hello, Dargo. Hello, Beard. Hello, Flint. Hello, Rodders. Hello, Flint. Hello, Marshan. Hello, Beard. Good to see you all in the chat. Hope you're all well. It is the 31st of October. It is a Thursday. And hello, Foxy. It is the perfect time to watch. Yes, it is. As long as you have connection. Oh dear, you in school? Or you on a bus or a train or something? I know the feeling. Trying to watch streams when it's like that is always painful. But yes, hello everybody. What to tell you? Well, it's an interesting one because like a lot of you, most of you, some of you, I don't know. I work full time. And so I've had a full day at work today, just like I'm sure most of us have had a full day of work or school or something. And so, in the evenings, my mood can vary quite greatly, I think. And this evening, I'm kind of feeling a bit like... bit blah-de-blah. Yesterday I had a bit of a headache, that wasn't fun, but we pushed through. Today, I don't know. A bit nonplussed, I think is the word. In the chat, Flint says, today I stabbed a vampire, killed a zombie. My wife told me they came for sweets. Oh dear. They were probably quite small as well, buddy. You might have noticed. Saying cute stuff. I'm at a Halloween disco. Are you really, Beardy? Rodney says, Take that in the mic. Sorry, gang. James says, thanks for your advice on DD. I finally made the jump. It's so damn impressive. R9. Oh, nice. Back into ACC big time, even better. Come on, James, get on the server soon. OG, good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. I think we've seen you many times here, right? I think you've seen you in Poops and Dans. Good to see you around, buddy. Is that why you take your anger up by wrecking people? Or like that? I don't wreck anyone, so that can stop immediately. The lies, the lies. This guy's on it. I'll get out of your way. There you go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Big sneeze there. I've got the R12, James. Still love it after 4 months. You'll be loving it after 4 years, I swear. I'm sure. Bless indeed. Thank you very much for that, guys. All over the place. Poor Tony did not enjoy that. My cat hates my sneezes, don't you, Tony? Let's be honest with ourselves here. There you go. The LFM record. Don't you start with that, buddy. Got to break a few eggs to make an omelette, I'll tell you that much. Take that mask off, it's horrible. Hooray! Woo! We call it lies. I thought it was fake news these days. I was just watching the Joe Rogan and Donald Trump interview. Certainly interesting. Only got about halfway. I mean, he does talk in a circle, that guy. I'm not sure how much I can really watch it for. It's kind of entertaining, but then very quickly it is. Bless him, can't answer a question straight. He said he's not a politician. He seems to have learnt the tricks. Chilling out on the break, well, exit I should say. My sentiment exactly. Want to send a song for Jeff. Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. What is this? What is this? First of all, you'll notice this is a Halloween free zone this evening, so there'll be no fancy dress. There'll be no masks. There'll be no scary moments or sounds or any of that. Just good old, very average racing ability, up and down pace, and the occasional. That's what we do here. If you come for anything else, I'd hate to disappoint you. Evening, Poop. Oh, Flimp has put a ghost in the chat, everyone. Okay, I should have put a better question up actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I might change the poll immediately. Let me pull over and change it. Thanks for subscribing, OG. It's good to see that the subscription element still works. Well, on stream elements. Toxic indeed, Beard. We are the Toxic Slander clique here. Don't forget that. We're here to help more people get into sim racing and team racing. And also Toxic Slander online. Yeah, I found my way here through Jackie. Nice one, Jackie. Or Yaki, I should say, I'm not sure. Lovely guy, of course. He's been doing his early morning streams for a while now. It's great that he does that. Most of us certainly could not do that. I'll tell you that for free. But he does it brilliantly. And also his singing and everything as well that he does. So, yeah. He credits me with helping him find Robin's community, but I think he was going to find that pretty quickly anyway. Would love to see Jackie race on our servers as well, don't get me wrong. I have my Xmas dress for TSC karting. Oh, original AC. Oh, you're going to be dressed posh. Original AC shirt from Kunos. What, like from 10 years ago sort of thing? Really ruined the second last turn there. It's a big shame. Really need to do a deeper V on that apex. Hello, Knudsen. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Looking forward to DT. You've been getting your teammate up to speed? I hope all you fast guys haven't left your slower teammates for dead. You've got a lot of work to do. That was a bit fast. We'll just try and plough through with this car. I think you can do that, you know, on the high speed stuff. It's a bit weird. Unlike the Porsche, I'd have died there. How are we a few temps up? That was horrible. Fast in, fast out. He's arrived at 400 subs now. I think he was around 50 at the start of the year. Yeah, doing very well. Everyone's growing, and it's great to see us all kind of coming up together, right? And then maybe in 10 years' time there'll be some big explosion in sim racing, and we'll be all there, sitting there ready, laughing as we collect up all the subscribers and viewers. Maybe the ladies for some of us, bit of that, bit of fame, bit of glory. 11 watching! Wow, that's a new low. Wake up everybody, I'm streaming and it's a good one. Well, it probably isn't actually, but we can try. You can see on the right hand side what is happening this evening. I've been generous enough to point out and highlight for you all what we're actually doing tonight. Racing at Silverstone at 8 PM and at Suzuka at 9:15. Can we be bothered to put the 15 on screen? Nothing could ever put me off racing. I play on Xbox with a non-force feedback wheel. I love racing so much. OG, I think we talked about, yes. Now you're reminding me. We talked about this, didn't we? Was it Robin's chat? A lot of us, most of us, well, yeah, a lot of us, have been on that kind of exact journey sort of thing. So, a few years ago, well, it depends how you look at it. I mean, playing with the Mario Kart, the Wii, the steering wheel, right? We've all done that and enjoyed it. And then obviously doing a lot of console racing with the controller. And then getting a wheel for the console, which is probably doesn't have force feedback. Probably just has like a centering spring, which is probably what you've got right now, right? Just a centering spring on the wheel to bring it back to the center. Right, we've done that, and you kind of got the wheel balanced on your lap and the pedals at your feet. And you try to hold them down with a weight or jam them in the corner of a desk or something. Right? We've really, yeah. Well, I've been there. We've all done it. I've got pictures of it. I think I put them on Instagram a long time ago. A little retrospect. And then eventually you're like, you watch YouTubers. So I did this for years, watching Jimmy, James Broadbent, we're going to call him Jimmy Broadbent, Jimmer. Watching him, watching Super GT as well. Watching them sim race and being like, yeah, I want a bit more of that, but I'll never get there. And then watching it for enough time to eventually convince myself that I've got to do something about it. And I think, again, that's where a lot of us are right now. And then I got a half decent wheel for my console, playing Project Cars 2. Again, a lot of people in the community will have had a similar journey to that. And then getting a half decent kind of rig chair thing for the wheel and pedals, getting a playseat challenge. That thing's great. Spending half your money then up trying to upgrade it and put it in the right thing. Poop says my first wheel was a numbskull. Tiny little thing with tiny paddles you map to the shoulder buttons on your controller. Exactly. Flint, a £399 membership fee per member per month. You can probably buy a complete new rig every week. That's the dream, Marshan. Don't tell anyone. After taxes, though, I can barely afford the trophies, which you can't see there. I've moved them. Oh well. You become a famous streamer. Play games for money. Yeah. Well, that's a pyramid. There's not many of those around, so be careful about thinking of how much money you're going to make as a pro streamer. That's frustrating. 15, 17 minutes to go. Let's just keep doing our laps. And then a big part of that journey as well, OG, is getting into the PC world, because you can do quite a lot on console and it improves all the time, but the PC world is where most sim racers will tell you to go. Now, doing that doesn't have to be that expensive in the end. This is the fun part. You've probably got enough things lying around at home, electronics, that you could sell to pay for all the parts for a gaming PC. And I made a video. It's the only video come on, Jeff, that was munch on this sausage. The only video I've made on my channel properly is... Hello. Don't remember hitting the pinimeter. The only video I've made on my channel... Hello, Tony. Good to see you, sir. Hello, Dan. Hello, Stinny. Good to see you all. The only video I've made on my channel is about building a PC for under £250. And I got my girlfriend to do it just to show you how easy it is, because she's never built one either. So, people come thick and fast with the excuses of why they can't do PC sim racing, but I find it's within most of our powers. I do try and help reduce some of the barriers to getting into sim racing here at the Sim Cafe, but overall, it's all out there. And you can make it happen. And we'd love to have everyone on track. Tony, you name it. Stinny, haven't seen you on track recently. Get everyone out on track. However, interestingly, I might say the sim racing probably isn't for everyone in the end. Because this is the racing part, right? Quite competitive. Not everyone is that competitive in the end. Not everyone. So, that's not your thing. Maybe you just enjoy the kind of open world style of sim racing where you just drive normal cars and normal traffic and things like that. It's very popular as well, if not more popular in the end.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I know, Marshall, I'm sorry. Eventually you've got to pay a little bit back, you know. That's the way you got to look at that. Eventually you got to pay a little bit back. I will hope to have some good racing, Dan. You too, sir. You're racing tonight. Some fun events, I think, or something. I'm not sure. Broke traction a little bit there. Sausage again. There's all the time. You don't really want to be touching sausages. And that's the other thing, OG, when you get into sim racing on PC, you then realise you need people to race with. And that is where we come in. Because trust me, public lobbies are not that fulfilling in the end. And there is ranked stuff on LFM now, which is good. But you'll probably want to race with people. It's more fun. People you can speak to. split one earlier, Jeff. 156.4. Easy. Watch this, Poop. Are you ready? You ready for a big 156er? Give me a second. Tyres are a bit dead. Do you ever use iRacing, Jeff? Asks Stinny. Hello, Kaz. Not at the moment, Stinny. There's a couple of things with that. So, years ago, I used to do a bit of streaming. About 4 or 5 years ago. And I did a little bit of the free stuff on iRacing. I've got a fair bit of content as well, unfortunately. I bought tracks and so on. A few cars. But I did do the oval licenses, all the free stuff, and 1 or 2 paid bits. And I did do a bit of the road license. My problem is that I don't really feel like I've got enough time to really use an iRacing license fully at the moment. That's one way I'd put it. Because I do race in this and stream it. I don't really do a lot of racing off camera, right? So what you see is what you get. I'll have to put this down to play iRacing in effect. So that kind of stops me a bit. And then secondly, I don't really like how it looks and feels and sounds, which isn't ideal. So while I love the competitive element of it and the variety and the kind of events they do, looks awesome. The price and the fact that I don't really enjoy the experience enough does hold me back a lot. If I was retired and had all day, maybe. Maybe I'd have the time for that as well, but don't know. AC Evo's going to cover a lot of that as well eventually when it starts to come into fruition, so it's always worth considering. OG says that he's going to turn his old gaming PC into a streaming PC first, so you can create better content, Roger. Then hopefully we'll later afford another gaming PC. Yeah, hopefully you can, sir. Hello, Realstone. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good day so far. Hope you've been smashing it up at work. Maybe just figuratively. Pretty average times here. Can't even get into 58s. I think I was knocking on the door of 57s a little while ago in the Porsche, but here we are. Me and push on. Oh yes, you're at the farm, weren't you? Loving life there, I forgot. Hope you enjoyed that, sir. I saw alpaca moments. Sure Dan was excited. I lost a lot of time there. I thought I was doing alright and I lost a 10th. Hello everyone, hello, all you lurkers as well. iRacing is not streamer friendly, gaps are too big. Yes, that is a bit of a problem when you do that. You might be inclined to maybe just stream bigger events like longer races like 1 hour or something. I don't know, again I can't remember what kind of schedules they do, but not easy. Or I think if you do 2 different series, you can kind of try and plan it a little bit like that, right? And do 2 races and stuff. I think you did that before, can't remember. Don't hold me to it. Half a second down, we're not going fast right now. Yeah, the brilliant time, hopefully he's worn out. Yeah, well, you know, it's like they can sometimes find energy from anywhere. There you go, we're a bleeding time here, we're not having a great lap. Well, I'd love to build some mega consistency into my driving ability, if nothing else. People talk about consistency, but ultimately, you're always going to push a bit, aren't you, for more pace in the end. Once you get comfy, it'd take a long time for me to hit a plateau, wouldn't it? Or would it? Sorry for caps, says Tony. Too late, Tony. Damage is done. Any caps here is heavily frowned upon. Banned out of all existence. Don't call this place the library for nothing. Okay. So can we do a slightly better lap? We've got 10 minutes until the server opens. Nothing there. Fuel is low enough for a lap.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
That felt better, but not much in it. Not going that fast at the moment. Might have to do a slightly better line through here.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Nothing on the delta. Stepped out, lost that 10th. Dear me. Lost 2 tenths. Ah, rubbish in the high speed as well. Lost a few temps there. I'm pretty average at that complex at the better times. Ugh. Dear me. I'm not satisfied with that so far. So easy to over-accelerate there as well. Okay. Rears are a bit low. Right, we've got 7 minutes. Drinking my squash. I thought, you know, a tiny bit of Halloween theme with a Kill t-shirt. This is of course the famous, if you can see the back nowadays, TSC. I don't know if you can see it. The famous TSC Kill Clough. 1 of 1 t-shirt. Only one of these in the world, I think. Can't remember now. What can we do? We can put a bit of air in the rear. This is for 23 degrees, so my rears weren't exactly. But you were a bit hot, so let's do that. Let's do a little quali run. Are you a killer clown? See you in the background. I'll get copyright if I sing. Also, I sing really badly. I've been drifting around the town. What, Tony? What, I can't sing? You and those fancy clowns. Get around. Get around. I mean, I'll be honest, it feels quite stable in the Macca. I think some people say the Macca's a little bit twitchy, but does feel very stable in comparison to the Porsche. Very stable. Pretty good on the bumps. Happy with changing in direction. Brakes seem pretty bad, which I always remember. But overall, very stable. Not too bad on the acceleration, especially in the higher gears. Great in a high speed turn. Really don't want to complain too much about this car. Quite easy to get to grips with, it feels like. Evening, man. Good to see you, sir. Quite easy to get to grips with. As you can see, we've been managing a little bit of admin for the old double troubles. Good to see the car selection and team names all confirmed for the 21 teams. Hope everyone puts in a really good performance throughout the series for that one. Going to be 6 awesome races. Stewarding team is just waking themselves up and getting ready. Getting themselves all in gear. They'll probably be having their stewarding team little race cars alongside them when they steward. And making little brum brum noises and driving it around the virtual track. When the time is right. Hopefully we won't even need them. In the last races of the first dance, they were very quiet, which is wonderful. But we have got a Bathurst this time. Ha ha ha. So they're going to be busy.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Third gear, that's slow. There goes a few attempts. Where is costume? Sydney, you didn't hear my rant earlier. No costumes on this channel, sir. Sorry. You might be better off answering the poll in the chat if you haven't already. Or you could do the other really funny one, which is, ooh, that's a good mask, Jeff. Ah, my sides. You could do that one. That works. Unsub, please, on your way out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Looks like a low 59 is my... Hey, nice one. I need to do that again soon. There's a few people I promised I'd do it with as well, so definitely want to get back on it. And I've been in the gym a little bit, so I've got a little bit of my core strength back, but you can see how important core strength is, right, Sid? Stomach muscles, you use it for just about every different action, especially the upside down stuff. Don't know if you did any of that, where you start by hanging and like a tunnel. And good evening, Ringelberg. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. That was a bad line. 2 minutes until the server opens. Pace is not looking exceptional. Middle of the night for you, Kaz, isn't it? I always appreciate your audience. It's a shame it's a bad time for people where you are. I'd love to have more. Times are slow. Okay, fair enough. Times are not going to be great on track, I don't think. And the rears need a few pumps. Roger. So yeah, been doing some final admin bits for Double Trouble. Need to build the driver list for the server. That'll be fun. And then we will probably do a prologue event next Saturday. Get that in your diaries. That will be the 9th of November. Is there something going on then? I think there is. I hope not. 9th of November. We'll probably do a little prologue. It will be for only the racers from Double Trouble, because all of your the entry list will be locked and all of your IDs will be in there. I underestimated how tough it is on your entire body. Yeah. Well, I think what's funny, Sydney, is you know how your session doesn't last more than about an hour, 45 minutes, because your forearms and your hands just lock up, don't they? You have to spend all your time doing this because your forearms literally lock up, especially when you're new to it. It's muscles you don't normally use, which is often the case with a new sport. And yeah, all of that jazz. Thank you for confirming, Dave. Right, what am I doing here? Am I getting my server up? Hold on. Am I split one? No, I'm probably split two. Yep, middle of split two. Gonna be fast. Car 10, that's not too bad. Hope we've got one or two people from the gang in the server. Maybe, probably not. Okay, we're ready. We are ready, chat. We've got qualifying now, which will be a 15-minute session. You can see the session times in the top right. It shows you on that menu. Qualifying will be 15 minutes. Race will be 45 with one pit stop. 45 minutes doesn't seem like a long race once you get used to it. I'll say that. Especially when you get used to doing enduros quite often. Some of the races for Double Trouble are going to be 90 minutes. Most of them 90-minute races. That is a bit more of a challenge. See how accurate people can be over a longer time. Good old Sheelan is here in the Porsche, number 18. Recognise him from, I think, Sunday's Enduro. I think I've got a split lip somehow. Alright, Tony, I just moved the box. Dave, we're into the last bag, Sir David of Realstone. We're into the last bag of Toxic here. Been put in the bowl. So we're on the lower side. But we're not done yet. We've still got a couple of months in there, I think. I might pop a qualifying waste. How about that? Getting the taste earlier and earlier in the evening these days. Right. Let's get out there. Jeez, just dropped it on the floor. Don't tell anyone the secret, you can go 64, 65 kph before they do anything. Just don't do it, you get in trouble. Someone will report you one day for endangering the pit lane. Oh. Oh, that Toxic was spicy. Probably just as well didn't do that in the race. Won't be able to talk. Right, here we go. That's going to go well.
Slow car ahead.
That was fun. Someone slowed down so much that someone nipped in and they had a little fight. Cracks me up. Average T1. Let's go. Positive ELO for the evening, team. We are creeping our way up to 2k. Ain't nothing going to stop us now. Maybe a rough track. Or a slow. Ah, that was a sausage. Okay. Lots of improvements to be made. That's fine. We got this. That's slow. Okay, we've got a lot of work to do. Let's get it round. This feels very slow this lap. We have to build on it. Pressures are quite high. Another ropey T1 turned in too early. That's a bit better. It'll be nice to get back in the 58s at least. Well, this is the problem, isn't it, Marchand? I mean, AC Evo is going to start knocking on the door eventually. So I've got to be careful. Maybe this is the thing. This is what LFM do to keep you locked in, Marchand. They never actually really let you get there. Because they know you'll just stop playing. System working against me, right? Reminds me of when my dad used to play like golf games on the PC. Where you had to move the mouse backwards and forwards to swing. And he was always convinced that the game had sort of built in some coding that would stop him being able to have good shots. Because now and again his shot would just be a bit wonky. Despite the fact that it would show you where you put the mouse. He was convinced otherwise. Really shows the power of belief. Lost traction and 2 tenths. Ah, rubbish. Is Jeff a Halloween sourpuss? Hello. No, I tell you what, Case, it's just, it's rubbish, really, isn't it? It's not a lot going on. I know the Americans try and milk it for all it's worth because commercialism's a thing, and it's capitalism, but no one really cares about it here. It's got no relevance or significance to anything, is it? Like, what even is it? What's it related to? Someone could probably tell me some big law, I'm sure, but, you know. We don't really care about it here. You can use it as an excuse to have a party. I got bored of the fancy dress thing years ago. Fancy dressing Halloween is normally someone ripping up an old t-shirt and pouring red stuff on themselves. You know. And what are we trying to replicate anyway? Murder? Death? Assault? Yay! So, you know, I think it needs a bit of a better... It needs some PR. And Marchand says, also, where is the LFM banner? Ooh, good question. My dad played baseball and Mech Warrior. Good man. Yeah, my dad, we got him into a few games now and again. It's quite funny. He actually went to buy a console very recently, as it were. Real misery guts. I mean, look, I've done a few parties as an adult. They're at Halloween. We're quite, you know, the ladies wearing interesting things. It is fun for the kids, and when I was very young on our estate, we'd all trick and treat, and that's cool, right? But we're talking up to the age of, what, 8 or 9? After that, maybe even younger, really. It's not your business, but the adults appear to have co-opted it, trying to turn it into some big old thing. Doesn't really grab me, there's no significance. Just a bit of a random event. You're digging too deep. I'll keep digging.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, it's alright. We have a bonfire night, Casey.
Yellow flag,
Oh yeah, of course, Marshan. That's how it works. I'll do it a bit for them. It is Sydney. You'll come to this one day, mate. No, for sure. When and if I have children, then yeah, it'll be for them, and we'll all love it. I mean, in a lot of ways, Christmas is kind of, you know, for the kids, right? Good excuse to come together at winter when there's not a lot going on. And have a big food festival and give each other gifts. That's all very nice, and play games. So I can't knock that. Right, we have to do one more lap. Right now, he is grinding Red Dead. He beat it 11 times. Go on, Dad. Love your work there. Casey Senior. Right, we got enough fuel and patience for one more lap. Halloween is what it is nowadays due to the softening of society. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure it's changed a bit with society in recent years, and back when I was young it had some really dark undertones, to be honest, which is probably where it needs to be to have any kind of relevance, right? Before it becomes a very random wishy-washy affair. But yeah, we had bonfire parties in the Midwest. What, on bonfire night? The 5th of November? Nice. Appropriating our holidays, I see.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Ah, rubbish. Not really going to improve here. We're already 2 tenths down. Rubbish exit there. Stay off the track! Thank you. What are we doing over here? Average. It's not a fast time. I'm not even in the 58s. No, not a holiday. Yeah, Guy Fawkes Night was the best. Who doesn't love burning effigies? Yeah, fireworks. See, there's a little bit of lore with it. It's a bit interesting, bit of history, you know. What's Halloween? Come on. And then people, they do fancy dress for Halloween, and it's got nothing to do with Halloween themes, does it? It's just anyone. It's just fancy. It's just dressing up as someone. I mean, you have to do better. Not convinced. Poor Alicia's out tonight having a Halloween party. She's going to suffer tomorrow. We're hosting a party tomorrow. Did you see I stepped into the world of vertical brain rot streaming this morning? I saw it was live. I didn't click on it because it said GT7 in vertical, and I thought that is not for me. I've done a bit of vertical streaming in the past. I've done a bit of dual streaming, I think, and etc. Can't be bothered, to be honest. I'd imagine in certain markets, in certain ways, it works very well. Not in sim racing, really. I can say that much. GT7, who knows? Maybe. Maybe GT7 on the phone. But sim racing... Nah. Oh, that's... it's gone badly. Let's do that again. There we go. We'll have one for the first race. Right. So we are currently P7. We'll probably finish about P11 or 12 at this rate. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hey, hey. Yeah, we're going to finish about P11 or 12, I think, in this session. There will be a few people who improve on that for sure. We've got about 2 laps left on the track, I would say, overall. Where's the LFM banner? Alright, alright, alright. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. That wasn't hard, was it? I think I am a little bit. Go again or LFM banner. I did 2 streams, vertical and horizontal. I'm going to experiment. Yeah, I mean, what I would say, Case, is that like with a lot of the things with that, you've got to kind of build an audience. So you'd have to do a lot of vertical, basically, on its own, maybe. I'm not sure. If you can dual stream it, that'd be cool. I wonder what it'd ever really achieve. I don't know. It could kind of work, but... And then one thing I don't like about multiple platform streaming is when people are chatting on different streams and you're having conversations with them, but the person in the other stream can't see that. And then there are apps that posting all the messages and all the streams, and it's just like, you know, what we're achieving here. So. I'm back again. Thank you, Fox. I needed you back in here, buddy. I need everyone in here for an announcement. Casey, Saturday night, next Saturday, we're probably going to have a prologue race at Indianapolis, which might be quite fun. Let's do Indianapolis. Indy. Everyone's been complaining. Everyone said they haven't had Indy. Let's do a weird prologue for Double Trouble at Indy next Saturday, which will be Saturday afternoon for you, sir. I know you said your November Saturdays were looking good. Get yourself tested on the server. Make sure everything is working out. Or at least I need everyone to join the server at some point during the week. Dual stream on YouTube and Twitch and combine all chat messages. Easy accessibility. Yeah, I've seen someone doing that, I think, recently, Marshan. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if it was that simple, didn't really have, say, an effect on the PC, because there's more encoding to do, all that sort of stuff. Had no detriment on the PC, was easy to set up, then... Yeah, okay, well I'm still 7th, that's interesting. Hello. Hello, Juan, good to see you, sir, hope you're well. Juan, I hope you and Casey are joining forces to start developing your plans for Spa 25. A lot of us are going to Spa 25, and we really want Casey and Juan there at the very least. Quick question, is it possible to change our name to Slow Fox Racing? I'll let you change that, but not the car. How about that? You can have one change, Foxy, because I am going to republish it. Is the face cam blurry? Hopefully. I don't know, I mean, it's been a bit rubbish recently, Sid. I think maybe, no, there's plenty of light. There is a lot of light. There we go. Let's turn the light up. Woo! There's a lot of light. So I'd hope not. The one and only. It is Marshan. I'm looking forward to Double Trouble with you guys. Not long away now. It is going to be the best racing of the year, pretty much. Thank you, Sid. The change fee. That's the admin fee, yes. What's the car? You're going to wish you hadn't asked now. You're going to wish you hadn't asked. I believe the request was that I pick it for you, so I've picked it. That's what I've done. Right. We're still P7, Lord above. And we've got a bit of time in the tank. The band has our annual charity music festival next Saturday. Ah, roger that, buddy. You got away with one there. All I'll say is just make sure, we should all make sure that we join the server at least once. We should all join the server at least once during the next 2 weeks. You want to do a prologue? Yeah, Ringleberg. We'll just... It makes people happier. I did run the first series. So it'll be next Saturday. Jeff. No. Oh, dear. Can't have it all, Foxy. Right. You'll get by. There's another Lambo on there. You lot can cry together on track. Have a little weep about how tough your life is. Not the KTM, Marshan. I tried, but unfortunately you can't do that on the server settings. It's a real shame. Right, was my tyres a bit hot in the end? Are these the real readings? No. I'll tell you what. We'll do that. I'm probably not even going to change tyres, am I? Let's pump that one up because it always drops like a muppet. There you go. Fuel's looking good. Let's just current pressure it. There we go. Oh. I think Fox and Flint are very brave for picking the Lambro. Not the Lambo. I hate the car. It's a handful for me to drive a lap in it. Ah, but you asked me to pick, didn't you? You're probably regretting that now. Oh well. Live and learn, Foxy. You live and you learn. Ask anyone in the chat here who's older than you. There's a lot to learn in life. There's one of them. Maybe if you drive slowly with TC up, you'll just beat everyone on just pure consistency. Worth thinking about. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's put the tyre warmers back on. You said pick it ourselves. Yeah, and then I asked and I got another pick it for us. So I was like, yeah, Lambo it is. I mean, if you've got a better idea, let me know.
20 seconds.
You probably haven't, have you? So, until then. If you can put another car in the chat now, I'll give you that one. How about that? We'll give you 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lambroni. Good luck, Jeff. Thank you, Marshall. I'm going to need it. We're at the thick end of the grid. We're above our door number, which is exciting. And I think there's a few tenths left in the tank. We want to be very steady in the race here. Very steady. The G29 won't live to see it. Oh, come on. I drove the Lambo as my main. I found it like, and I've driven a lot of the cars quite a lot. I feel like the Lambo is like the most balanced car out of all of them. Easier to drive than this, and the Porsche. I don't know. Anyway, you haven't got any better options for me, have you? David says, good luck, boss. Thank you very much, sir. You're a boss, aren't you, around here? Good luck to you, mate. Drive a G2. Yes, I had a G29. It might not have been when I think it was on the TSPC when I was racing here in NFM. Anyway, again, you don't seem to have a better car. The Jag would fit them. Yes, it would, Sydney. Thank you. Say hello, Foxy, and everyone else. Say hello. That's what I say. Don't be a stranger. There you go. Exactly that. And what car do you want to drive, Fox? Imola. You might have already said that, Marsham, by the way. Just letting you know. That might have already happened. Dragging the brakes, making it hot. Hello, Kaz. Okay, brakes are now dark red. Let's not kill him. Good luck. Let's get the 2.8. Go on, man. I need some of that in my life. Bit of encouragement. Bit of PMA. I probably should never lick that glove ever again. We are on, was it 1629? I think we did a nice little positive last stream. Let's get another positive tonight. Come on. Positive overall. That's all we need. Positive overall. Hopefully we don't get punted horribly like we did last Silverstone. I'd rather try the Porsche, but Ferrari would do well after round 1. Yeah. Funny how you think the Porsche is easier than the Lambo. What do I know? So it's not dark, it's not wet, it is a very dry 45 here at Silverstone in LFM. Maybe I'll have an opportunity to get a little bit of pace in front of me. I think they're all going to start going for double file now, isn't it? We're going to get told to go into double file. There we go. Nailed it. Speaking of nailed it, we popped a toxic waste. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. I'm going to put you guys in the Ferrari and then you can't complain anymore, right? Simple. Okay. Let's have a good start. Best part of it all right now. Can't imagine how this would feel in real life.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right.
That BMW kind of lost it twice.
Right.
Whoa! Porsche! What was that? Crazy from the Porsche. And we've successfully gained quite a few positions from the start. Let's go. Hello, Keith. That was tense, wasn't it? For the first time in my life, I bought a pair of F1s. Go on, Marshan. And through goes Jeff. Yeah, thanks, Dave. I tried to stay close. I was ready for any big whoopsies. They were near me, but I figured there was going to be a little gap forming in the middle of the whoopsie, and lo and behold, we drove straight through it, didn't we? Right, let's see if we can hold on to the podium team. Push, push, push. Thank you, Arctic. Let's go. Let's stick with these guys, try and lose the one behind. Well, I think that's the natural formation, isn't it, Dave, to go left and right from that contact. It's just a case of when that happens, when they separate. And luckily they separated early enough. Good idea, Foxy. Sniffing the podium. Go for it, he says. You guys are like crew chief, but better. Probably a lot less sweary. Thank you for that. Oh, Nige isn't. Sweary, Nige? Thought he was a clean one. Oh, that was a big break there, Ferrari. Almost felt like a brake check, that one. Big break on an apex, but you're not really going to brake much. Who is Jim and who is Claire? Big questions, need answering. Oh, there's a BMW sniffing. Just about keeping him away there. And Ferrari's holding us up. My new motto, fast as Fox. That'll do. Trademark it. Get some t-shirts and caps made. Merchandise. He's missed the apex. Not doing anything exciting here, are we? Could we do an early pit stop? I've no ideas, man, Foxy. Right now we're just formation flying, P4. We've got purple lap. Well, that lasted long.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I felt good on T1. BMW behind is not shaken. Bella in. Is he going to do a crazy break here again? Hopefully not. We've had a good exit, but it might not be enough. Oh, I would like to force the issue a bit here. Dave, Jess said the chat is acting as an improv version of crew chief. We need to assign roles. Uh-oh.
Car on the left.
He definitely closed the door there at the wrong time. Put us both out of shape.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah. He just last second closed the door. Go on, BMW. I know you got pace. Shouldn't have done that. The door was open, and he's like, oh no, I'm going to close it now. Too late, mate. Well, Foxy, he shouldn't have... Yeah. He made it bad for everyone, nearly. If you're going to close the door, close it. If you're not, and someone comes through, don't get upset. But you got to make it obvious that you close that door. Right, we're still P4 because Victor Bellerin's younger brother's here. Let's see what we can do. Lost traction. Not good. Right, so we haven't really got any traffic now because this BMW is fast enough. We've got to start putting some decent laps here. Got to put in some really decent laps. There's a big old queue behind me. It'd be lovely to pull away from that. We appear to have gone through the S's a lot faster than everyone else there. Oh, there's no right. You got to close the door, buddy. There's no right of way. As long as you don't make contact and as long as you don't miss the other side of the track, you're allowed to go anywhere you want. After that, it's then a question of how much do you want to survive. Because if you keep making moves like that, don't get me wrong, it will end in tears. But, I mean, we're not Max Verstappening here. We're not going off the far side of the track when we're trying to make a move, right? So, you're in. I've had it happen to me many times. One just stole a position off me because I didn't close the inside, and ultimately they were able to come in and then slow the car down enough. Fipsy's pretty good at that, bless him. He likes a last-minute lunge. And, yeah, it's perfectly legal. It'll probably end up with you having a lot more crashes than you might want in the end. Because you're relying on the other driver not to crash into you as well. But yeah. And as Kaz pointed out, you're talking about the other guy, right, Kaz? He did move under braking, bless him, which made the whole thing a lot scarier. Otherwise we were laughing. I don't think you're paying the stewards. I'm paying the TSC ones, bear that in mind. When you're up against me on the racetrack. Might not be worth your time. Anyway, he's going to come back here. We're not shaking him. We're talking too much waffle. Exactly that, Fox. So much to learn. You're a lucky man. All ahead of you. A lot of people would give away everything they had to be in your position. That's the reality. Money can't buy that time. Having those experiences all over again for the first time. Hey, we've got to focus on our agenda in front of us. Let's go.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's a better lap time. Let's do some more of them. Plenty of time left in this race.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Darthorn says, hey, any tips on how to follow real-life GT racing? F1 seems easier to follow, but also like watching GT racing, just don't always understand how to follow a different one. I'm kind of in your boat there a bit, Darkthorn. I do struggle a little bit with getting interested in a series or championship or things like that because there's so many and they do it in so many different ways. And I think if you're very clever and devoted, you can probably figure out what's going on with NLS or something like that, or even the main GT World Series. But yeah, I do struggle a bit. Obviously there's different classes and different races and point systems, and I don't know. I kind of take each event as a spectacle and enjoy it. Pick a car I want to win that race. It's often a Porsche or Mutronic. And sort of go a little bit from there, really. We've got the British GT Championship in the UK. We're quite lucky to have that. That's quite well made and raced and funded. And then you've got the main GT World Challenge, which is what we race in this game all the time, right? So there's some reference points, especially if you play offline and you see all the names on the leaderboards in single player. Cars behind in a queue. Bellerin almost getting away here. Different classes like home economics and computer science. Exactly that, Marshan. How did you get it so accurate? Sometimes your powers of observation are beyond all comprehension.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, yellow flag ahead. Interesting. Who's doing that?
Slow car ahead.
Someone learning that Silverstone can be very harsh. And Brebion, one lap down. Not last though. Someone sat in the pits, I'm guessing. No? Worryingly close. That would have been unfortunate if he'd rejoined near the guys in front, but or behind. That didn't happen. Push, push. Okay, sir. On it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm trying. Know the feeling, Marshan, that's for sure. Who knew some people had it so easy, right? I thought everyone struggled. He is, isn't he? Doing his bit today. Good old Stream Element. Thank you, mate. Half a second down there. 15 minutes into the race. Start looking at strategy soon. He's on the hellos. My hello button doesn't work. Ever since I did the update on the PC, a lot of things stopped working and the hello button was one of them. Good to see you all with the hellos in chat. If you're new here and you don't talk very often, good time for you to announce your presence with a little hello as well. We're doing alright. This is definitely... No, don't try it, Fox. I need all the help I can get, thank you. I'm sure having streamed yourself you'll understand the demands of saying hello so quickly. Not a bad lap time. We've gapped the guys behind. They've had a little moment. This is good. This is those consistent hard yards that really make a difference at the front end when every lap is half decent pace. At least you have multiple monitors. I have one. A single laptop screen to play games and stream. So I guess that is fair. Yeah, less distractions though. All going on in front of you. Not a bad start to the lap. Let's keep it there, shall we?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
That was a bit aggressive on the tyres. Doesn't do that too often. Sat on a bit of an island. We're not catching the guy in front. Bellerin's leaving us for dead now. 2 seconds. He's got that pace. Terrible there. Half a second. Not pretty. Just what I was saying there about those hard yards of consistency and pace. Got to stick to them as much as we can. That's what gets to 2K. That and a few good Sundays. That was a bit wild on the old turn and release there. Start settling down here, don't wear the tyres out. Yeah. Hello, I'm new here today. Was looking at tutorials of changing the kitchen faucet. How did I end up here? The wrong cafe, sir. Were you actually looking at kitchen faucet videos today? Ah, good point, David. Shame. I had to do that one. Halfway in. It's okay, pace. We can do this. If this is a cafe, where's my coffee? I've waited for months now. Oh, didn't you know, Arctic? We do not serve hot drinks at the Sim Cafe. I'm really sorry to tell you if you didn't know already. For you to find out like this. We do not serve hot drinks at the Sim Cafe. We do a very official and tasty TS sandwich, or TSC sandwich I should say. T Sandwich C. Made by none other than head chef David Reelstone. Sir David of Reelstone. So there we go. David knows the rules. No hot drinks at the Sim Cafe. We do serve toxic waste. Fanta lemon. And really quite tasty little sandwiches. But fill a hole. Nothing more. Three laps of fuel left. I thought the drinks would pick up only. No. Ropey round the last turn there. Very slow lap times though. Not pretty. Not pretty. Tragic, my sponsor wouldn't like me here anyway. Losing Bellerin. Those podium chances looking a bit slim. Just about finally making a gap to P5 now, finally. Not many laps of fuel left. Well, look, I mean, I'm car number 10, Foxy, let's not forget. And I'm not going to change tyres. So, quite a successful race so far. Anything top 12 is good. Let's not forget. Often, the only reason I have a bad race is because someone punted me, which happens to me quite a lot in LFM. Let's face it. So, I'm quite happy here. It's been averagely good pace. Not amazing. A few tiny, tiny whoopsies, but not many. Relatively not many. And that's what I want. Just clean races with a half decent pace will probably get me 2k. And like I say, 1 or 2 nice Sundays with some top performances from a gang. And we'll be there. Risky move, but the ball's in your court. Well, look, on Sunday, it's going to be 48 minutes on the tyres. And it's 5 seconds. Lost a few attempts there. We'll pit this lap. Oh, stop go, harsh. Well, we have got fuel for one more, and I might just hold this Porsche up. Might be cool. Let's have a look at our strategy. 20 minutes left. Probably drop a few litres out of there.
Prepare to come in. There's a car exiting pit lane.
That's a shame. Took our second warning there. Not an ounce of damage, love to see it. And we've definitely got enough fuel. Let's not change tyres. PSI are fine. Front and right's a little low, but no worries. Tyres lose heat in between entry and exiting, so slide more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I've done it many times not changing tyres. It seems to work quite well. Right, we are boxing. Boxy, boxy, box. Let's go. Nicely holding up the Porsche here. There we go. Boxing for the World Heavyweight title. The Fox is in the box. The Boxalicious. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it right. Straight up! Would you Adam and Eve it? Have we got time for another? Why not? Don't tell anyone. It's an important race. We can lose it all at Suzuka. Let's do this, team. I've got way too much fuel, but whatever.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, go, go.
Oh, there's P2 ahead of me. Oh. Hey gang, good to see you back. Hope you're well, sir.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Interesting.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Another warning. Could be trouble. Apparently you can just cut. Oh! Woo! I told you wait to kick him out. Here is your winner. And the new heavyweight. Hold on, bro. 16 minutes left. Third of the race. You haven't seen me bin it for a winning position yet. You must be new here, Fox. Tyre pressures are looking beautiful. Oh boy, we can't do 3. We made it! Oh, that one was millimetres. We've used up all our speed tokens, we can't get a third one, we will slow down. It was terrible. Damn, terrible there. Hit a curb, nearly went. The box was perfect. Thank you. It wasn't bad, was it? It wasn't bad, box. That helps.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I've had bad boxes in the past, quite a few, so I know how easy that is to do. He is catching me though, Bellerin. I've had a sloppy lap. He can sniff the blood. He's thinking he's on old tyres, hold on. And he wasn't even that fast. All of those things are true. And especially with driving like this, it will not take him too long. I mean, interestingly, we do seem to be P3 if he gets me. I'll take that podium. Oh, slow. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I need to have a much better lap, that one. Last lap was slow. Daytona. You say Daytona, and I immediately think of Days of Thunder. That was terrible. It's going to catch me soon if I keep driving like that. That's for sure. I think I might have overdone it on the toxic waste. Start paying for that now. What we can't have is Kogulo and Renner catch us. That'll be the real nightmare. Would you have taken Nicole's role because of the hair? Potentially. What about the older teammate? Older driver he was fighting against? Not great driving. They're all catching me at this rate. We could go backwards a bit here to P5. Oh boy. It is open. Day 122. Not including the LFM Enduros. Good to see you, Oki Katagramma. Hope you enjoy mediocre racing. I got to 1980. Oh, don't you break my heart if I do that on stream. It'll be over. Find a new hobby. What you will find, Oki, is how good my excuses are, of which I have many. All the time. It's amazing how little of this is my fault, you know. P2 is unacceptable, says Beard, who's probably won about one LFM race in his life.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the 2.3 and 2.9 behind. I've won 7 or 8. Yeah, show us your records. Screenshot in Discord. No one believes you. We've got to do something magical now to stay away from Kogulo and Renner. They're going about 2 seconds of that faster than me. You can check it for yourself, it's all there in black and white. I'm sure it is. We're on to volume 4 of the excuses now. Yeah, a couple of CDs. A couple of Encartas. Getting swallowed up here, champs. Not looking good. My rookie days were about 2 months ago, funnily enough. That's another story. Like I said, I think I might lose down to P5, but after that there is a big gap. Down to Gurness, who we were fighting, so it could be worse. That's what I'll say, team, right? Focus on the positives. Yeah. Probably not, Fox. Come on, let's keep those guys away. 7.5 minutes. That's a lot of laps. I feel a little bit better. Not doing enough though. They're still catching me regardless. Oh boy, we tried. Qualified P7 ever since we've been mixing it with the big dogs. Had an amazing start, took one, then two crashed in front, brought us up to P4. And then some rather unscrupulous pit stop strategies brought us all the way up to P2. But now we are sinking down a little bit here. Faster cars with fresher tyres and probably a lot more skill are all around me at the moment. We're doing alright this lap though. Found a bit more pace. And we're just keeping P4 and 5 at bay. A podium here would be fun. You could do it, let's get a podium, you're damn right. That was a terrible idea for a last turn. My eyes have been glued to this race since I got him, and I haven't done anything yet. Has she got here? Maybe. Who knows? Right. I had to let off the throttle there. I did not like that exit. I can't take any more speed warnings. Oh boy, this is getting too close, champs. BMW's, oh, Porsche now. Porsche is closing. Oh boy. Come on. Be patient on the throttle at the last corner or steer less. Not the worst advice I've ever had. Very close now. Right, the fight is on now for the podium. Oh boy. This is where it's going to get sticky. Just got me a P3 at SUZUKA. Nice one, dogs. Loss of traction again on the exit. Wouldn't be surprised if he's got the pace now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Now he's left himself open. Three minutes to go. Oh boy. Let's see how neat everyone can be. Please no contact, Porsche. Please no contact. Yeah, no, I'm worried about, yeah. Them more than me, Foxy, I'll tell you that much. Not too bad there. Not too bad. He definitely tried to load up for an overtake. He's forced me a little bit off there. We're going to take the inside of this bit. No room in the in, buddy. No room at the inn. How long is he going to be patient? How long is he going to be patient? When's he going to give up patience and force the issue? We've seen it a million times. One lap left. One lap left. Can we hold on to this podium? The car behind has lost it a bit. That's good to see.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now.
Leader is on the final lap. There's no denying that. No, I think it's wise leaving it on 3. We've had it on 3 most of the race. Let's go. Oh, spreading the good news. Yeah, he is. Sharing our victories. We win and lose together here at TSC.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's made him slower and in a crucial part. I'll take that. I think he lost patience at the wrong time. Wow. Is this it? Feels like it. Oh, he's come out strong there. I'm so bad there, it's unreal. He's got another chance. He's got another chance. Oh, it's forward, he says. Nice try, Wout. I think we might have done it, team. There's a slim chance we might have done it, you know.
The leader has finished the race.
I couldn't accelerate early. That's exactly what he wanted me to do. And he'd have jumped right on it. Ooh, qualified P7.
P3, we're on the podium. Excellent job, mate. Well managed
Wow.
all the way through.
Good race there, bro. Glad you didn't kill me. Good for you. Thank you, Pune. Gullah. Thank you. Nice job. It was alright, wasn't it? Jeff getting podium. It is a Friday night. Alright, well, it's alright. You'll have that one dig, alright? That was a good race. I enjoyed that. That was really hard. I wasn't very fast, but I'm not bad at defending. Just kept blocking that inside. And he had a few chances to get close and didn't quite make it happen. In the Porsche. Good fight there, Renner. Jeff even. Jeff. Yeah, all over the place you are, mate. Must be the excitement, Marshan. Alright, we don't have long before we go into our race at SUZUKA. So let's get that ready. Say hello. Say hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Give the stream a like for my incredible driving skills. Thought about that? That crossed your mind? Jeff made the Macca 10 metres wide. Yes, he did. I don't think it was illegal, hopefully. I try not to do any major last-minute movements like the guy who nearly killed me up the inside. Didn't have any of that. But look at the start. It was a good start. I remember BMW at the start. There we go, look. I was straight in there. He didn't like that. All these black cars, great to see. And then, oh, straight through the middle. Saw that. I think I'll have you. And that was it. Well done, Jeff. Nice drive. Thank you, Kurt Nicholson. Good to see you in chat, sir. Hope you're well. Not a damn clue what is a meter. Don't go there, Fox. I think it's nuts the Americans use Imperial. Imperial's pretty useless. But, hey. I'd love to say each to their own. But honestly, though. Because it's weird. In the UK, we use Imperial and metric. For whatever reasons. And you can see how one is useful and the other one is, yeah. Freedom unit. They are units of freedom. But here's me doing amazing stuff, by the way. Oh, it's all over now. Oh, well. Rainer and Bella in here. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Don't fight in the chat. Okay, homies, let's do this. That is a bright light, I won't lie. Let us bring up some information. There we go. Oh, I tell you what, I think we took a podium and a healthy ELO boost, guys and girls. I tell you what, there's nothing I can do at SUZUKA now to ruin my ELO, so quite frankly, it's like a free pass. What have I got here? The UK is like the weird kid for using both, pretty much. No clue why you drive on the left side, no use for it now. Yeah, pass. Australia and Japan do left side as well, don't they, I think? That's about it. It is very annoying for cars and everything that they have to build them in different sides and all that, but whatever. I guess we keep things interesting. Let's go with our second race of the day. The quali has started. We're a bit sloppy here. Two servers. Split 2, please. Split 2. Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, dear. This could go very badly, ladies and gentlemen. I may well be in split 1. Hello, Pavel. Reedy, one more race for him. Rookies will be C3. Nice one, Reedy. We need to do an LFM race together on a Sunday soon. That'd be cool. Guys, I am number 26. We've been wrecked. We've been totally wrecked. See a book. I recognise you. We are farming safety rating this race, everyone. We've just decided. Farming safety rating. You heard it here first. We are farming the rating. And just to prove to you how much rating we're farming, I'm going to do a few laps. And you'll see my pace compared to the rest of these crazy people. Under 250 to go, says Wow. Is it that big a leap? No way. Surely not. You don't want to be scared. I'm at my record's 1740. Or 1744. I think was my highest ever ELO. 1744. Are we near it? Have we hit a new peak? And to think of all those Sundays I give away ELO for free. 760! Go on, everyone! Put up your toxic in the chat. We have reached new heights. Climbing high. Nice one, gang. This is all down to you guys. Your hard work and dedication, blood, sweat and tears. It will go down a bit at the end of this race, but definitely on a net gain, right? And we said net gains, that's all we want, net gains. And that one at Silverstone, that was big. But you see, having a bit of track knowledge and knowing how to defend massively helped me there. And Silverstone is pretty much my best track, so everywhere else we're screwed. Love it. Good work, team. Can we get any this race? You never know. I think getting like P15 or 16 would be a bit of a miracle, I'll be honest. I'm in exalted company right now. What's the strength of field on this race? Pavel with a kill clutch, you know, Pav. Fireworks have already started outside. The cats will be delighted. Tony will be hiding. Where are you, Tony? Yeah, he's under the bed, I think. He'll be spending most of the next few weeks under there. Poor guy. Hates them. Kulu couldn't care less. That's me braking for 130R. Not a good sign. So hard to know where to brake there, I'll be honest. Oh, okay, let's do this, team. So we are, I mean, it's the big day. Day 122. And we've hit a new high for the ELO, everyone. And if I can convince Jay to have a good race on Sunday, maybe it will just keep climbing. I think we're due a bit of luck in the Enduros, aren't we, gang? You've seen how generous I am with my ELO and my time on Sundays. Be nice to have a teammate that just absolutely nails it and helps me boost it up a little bit. Oh, that's wide for the big turn. We have people of all ages in the stream, so please keep your language clean. Please do. That doesn't mean slightly abbreviating it either, like doing SHT or something. Doesn't quite work. Just think of something else to say. "29 on the server now. I am car number 26. Harsh, but it's the way it goes sometimes. If a few more people signed up, I'd probably be in split 2 and able to boost it. That's the other thing. There is the luck of the old splits, but that should over time even out. It should. Tyre pressures are okay. Come on, Jeff, don't do that. Pretty rubbish. And also pretty rubbish. Excellent work, Jeff. Really great end of the lap there. And fireworks are definitely going off.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
Oh, 202.
Well done, mate.
Ugh.
Russell best.
Shouldn't have lifted there. This might get us a top 15. It's a good way to try and keep the ELO up. Positive ELO here would be immense. Top split. Even Rav should be impressed. Although not if I end up drifting in the braking zone. Lost a few tenths there. Shocking. We've got a chance to do 1 or 2 more laps. Tyres are a bit warm now. It's a better lap. That pumps up to what, P18? P17, ooh.
This is me and Russell best. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, I didn't want to lift there, but I don't think I could have made it.
Lapping by the
Okay, fine. 1 more lap. Hope to cool the tyres down, didn't do much. Oh dear. Right, one more lap. Let's do this. Drive faster, says Flint. Best advice I've had yet in the last 3 seconds. Always there, the helping hand, Flint. Love your work, sir.
Yellow flag is
Never in doubt, are ya? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. One more chance at glory. Currently well above our door number. Once a troll, always a troll. Oh yeah. The problem is though, when you can see it easily, the troll lose effect. You've got to balance out the troll. Use it sparingly. Use your powers. Managed to hit the throttle. Didn't do much though. Not a lot. I can make a few attempts. I might make a few spots. We're down to P22. Definitely harder there. Definitely a lot harder.
yellow flag in sector 3.
Lost traction there. It's a shame because we gained a tenth or two. Then we lost it. Now these last bits could be worth a few slots. Come on. P20 is there. No. Take a miracle now.
Cut detected. Got some
That's a
light
shame.
damage on the front of the
I had a few temps in it. Not a lot though. What would have got me a few temps? Oh blimey, we're off the list. We're off the chart. A few temps. Ooh, wow. Yeah, around P19, P18. Ah. Just couldn't keep it together. Managed to beat my number in Nords and lost ELO. Oh. Harsh Flint. But he didn't lose a lot. That's all that matters. Running a bit low on drink there. Let's grab the water. Ah. Here we go. Right. Last race of the evening. I've overdone it on toxic waste, so I can't have any more. I banned myself. Issue here. Also, don't tell Alicia, but I've basically eaten all of the 8. That'll do. I've only because we bought all the snacks and stuff for the party tomorrow night, and I think we bought it a bit early because throughout the week it's been sitting there, and you know, might get peckish. I've gone from let's test it. Always good to test it, right? The produce. To, yeah, one more nibble, right? It's not a big deal. To, at this point, we might as well buy some more. Looks like I'm finishing it. So, you know, been through a lot of party food this week, but there's still some left. We've got lots of party drinks for tomorrow, that's for sure. I bought a whole bar's worth of Aperol. So that should be fun. But yeah, here we are. Second race of the evening. Last LFM race of the week. Not including Sunday, I guess. You know what I mean. My last short sprint of the week. Definitely positive ELO for the week so far, judging by the result of the last race. And this one, if we keep it clean and get, what, P18, 17? Lewis is in the race. There we go. P6, Boateng. Go on, Lewis. Win it for TSC. Where's the invite? Party in the house. Sorry, Matt. There's 4 couples. It's a very coupley thing. We planned it as well. It's very organised what we're doing, activities, and there's a few things where we had to share some stuff together, and it's all very, you know, high level partying. It's not really get your friends round to see who gets the most mashed. It's different, you know. It's different. It's operating on a really high plane here, and I just don't think you're really ready for that. You're of a level. There's definitely a level to what you're doing, but you know, it's more about it's like a state of mind. You know, it's not about how much you got in the bank, of which I have probably less than most people here. Or probably less than all if you count a few other things. But good luck, Jess says Kurt. Thank you very much. Have fun in LFM. Hard not to feel hurt, I can imagine, Beardy. But I have planned an even better party for us in December. So maybe think about it before you speak. I have planned an incredible party for December. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I feel like you're getting greedy. Good luck. It's a masonry party. Don't tell him, Pavel. We've got secret handshakes and everything. Damn it. No, it's the 3 bridesmaids. Why am I being stupid? There's 4. There's 3. 3 bridesmaids and the wedding couple. We're all meeting up again after Brazil, right? December is going to be nuts, Beal. I can't wait. So we're doing that in December, right? These guys don't get to do December. Think about that. They've not been invited to our incredible Christmas lunch. It is going to be my best Christmas lunch of the year, 1,000,000%. So I'm looking forward to that a lot, especially you guys. Can you imagine? They will be kissing chicken lips. Hold on, Pavel. One joke at a time. Right. Let's have a good race, please. Is my wedding next? No. One day. We'll make it happen, won't we? We just need to win the lottery. Okay, so let's get on the countdown. First gear is very short in the McLaren for the start. Very short. I'll show you guys. Look, watch. Watch how quickly I have to change it. In 3, 2, 1.
Green light, give it all you can.
Felt a bit longer. Oh, all right. Audi's on the way. The start is not for the meek. This Aston's going a bit slow, unfortunately.
Clear on the left.
Trying to scan ahead for trouble, can't see any.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Aston. Bad place to brake there, bro. You had a lot of room in front of you. Ferrari wiggling in front of me. Car gone wide. He's going to struggle. Are we going to have to drive around you? Looks like it. Don't you do harsh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Very harsh from the McLaren there.
Car on the left.
And we're going to sneak in the inside.
Left.
Not enough though. Damn. Damn, tough start. Very tough. Glad no one hit each other there. I think we all wanted to. Oh, let's go. 22. Did we even gain a place after all that? Wow. How's Lewis doing? P4. Go on, Lewis. Ooh, a big ass. Nick Lucci says, good luck, mate. Hope it's better than yesterday. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yesterday was terrible the amount of times I got punted. That's another story. Shocking community we have. That was scary. Nearly messed up there big time. Oh, dearie me. Look at that. I saw that coming on the rear view mirror. He came in like a... usual. Saw that coming. Absolutely wiped out a bunch of people there. Nick, that was luck. There you go. That was some luck. I'll take that. Whoa, whoa, Ferrari on the braking. Interesting braking from the Ferrari. Yeah, let's go this way, buddy.
Car on the
Can't turn in there, mate. I'm there, sorry.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, little touch. We'll take that around the outside. Don't punch me. You lost the place, sorry. It's rough out here, isn't it? I'm reporting that to the international authority. You might as well. I saw it coming. I was like, I don't really want to be part of that, I'll be honest. I'll let them have that. Wow says, even Raoul woke Rodney up. And Cranky, everyone. People are citing the Geneva Convention in the chat. It must be serious. 25 to life. Yeah, I mean, I thought he's a bit late, but then I was like, actually, no, you're gonna be very late. I don't know where you're going, mate. But he definitely just slowed us both down there. We need to stop talking rubbish and speed up a little bit. It was a ghost. That was a Halloween break in there. You may remember, team, I really struggled yesterday on the straight. Can confirm we're running the same setup. Last SUZUKA race of the week. We're up to P18. Can we do any more magic and get closer to not losing any ELO? Split 1. It's not easy out here. This is what you got to do if you want to hit that 2K. 2K. My voice can't go any higher. Whoa, whoa. We're not going to get a lot of 2K like that. I'll be honest. Come on, we've got to maximise it. Maximise it. Maximise it.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, down to 26. Damn. That's going to hurt. Ah, man. The best bit is he's slowing down for me and he's killed everyone else's race, which I do find quite funny. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm just, you got to accept it. Ah, man, we were doing all right there. P18. We're still getting positive today. I don't care. He can't kill me that much. He can't actually kill me that much. Okay, can we get Holiday and Romain? Can we get a top 21, top 20? There's been a lot of bad driving in this race already. We've seen that. Oh, he's gone a bit early there. Kept up the speed though. Hello, David. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. We're having a bit of a shocker here. Just got wiped out. And we already dodged one massive missile. Doesn't matter, they keep coming. Couldn't see any apex there, just went for it. All the more fun. That's probably a track cut. We'll worry about that later. No warning, wow. P20 in Top Split Pro Series today, go on. Oh, shame about the damage. Was that your fault? Ah, we're going in hot. He's going to go wide. They always go wide when they defend the T1. Little fun fact for you, team. They always go wide when they defend T1. Oh, he's going to break here. Always go deep in T2 when they defend T1. No! Not again! You can't do it twice! I think it was Storino who got me right. He nearly did it again! He nearly... Oh, why would you wait for me just to murder me again? It's like some sort of purgatory. Just leave me alone. Go away. Oh, man. And he's pretty close again. I'll give him that. Fair enough. I get it. He knows how to brake. Will be fun to watch Beardy. Could have cut that more. Hold on. No, I couldn't. Oh, mate. How many was that? 3 times in one race? Mate, find a new hobby. Oh, man. What is wrong with him? Obsessed. Dave, that's 3 times in one race. Same guy. I don't know what to tell you. It's tough out. This is split one, by the way. Yeah, I've been chatting so much rubbish. Chatting so much rubbish. Yeah, give me a warning. Yeah, give me a warning. I deserved that one. Thank you, Dargo. No, do you know what though? It becomes easy. It becomes predictable. That's what I can tell you. I wish I could dodge them all. That's all I'll say. I wish I could dodge them all. My car Arctic for Double Trouble is the McLaren. Picked by my new best friend, Reedy. If you'd been my teammate, you'd been my new best friend, but someone else got the title. Don't take too much curb, Jeff. I mean, does he really hate me that much? What have I done to him? There's a little queue ahead, gang. There's still 15 minutes. I'm purple, bro. I'm in Struggle Town. I'm at the very bottom of purple. I'll tell you that for free. Very bottom. Alright, we've clawed our way back up to P23. Oh dear. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. This guy is mine. This guy is mine. Let's go. Yeah, you know he is. No, he's. Do you know what? He's gonna be near the top of purple. You know that. He's doing very well. We're here. He's indicating he's farming SR. He's farming the SR, he is, he must be.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Clear on the right.
At least we'll be getting our customary one love letter per evening. That's the national average here on LFM. If you race 2 races per evening, you'll probably get at least one emotional letter talking about how they're struggling at home. They've got exams at the moment. Or the real romantic classic, you broke so early. If you get a you broke so early message on LFM, you know you've pretty much peaked in sim racing now. You've seen it all. You've experienced it all. You can sell your equipment on eBay. The Macca indeed. We've scrambled our way out to P22. P21 and P20 in front of us having a right old moment. Oh, this Ferrari's got me a bit nervous. Hello, you on a controller? Getting controller vibes from my friend here. My new best friend in the Ferrari. Car number 26, P number 22. We reached the heady heights of 18 before getting viciously punted. There was a further number of attempts on my life, which we all escaped. But I don't think that's going to be the last of it. Let's say that. Was that a warning? Did we overdo it? No, we didn't. This Ferrari looks a bit battered. I can't lie. Audio stuff. Very sorry. It will come back. I'm very frustrated about that. I'm not sure what would solve it, literally. Not really what I want, because audio is everything. Wow. I think he wants some more love. The least he could do right now is come out of the pits in front of the gang in front. Just over 10 minutes to go. Can we make any headway? Can we get our English sentences out? Who knows, huh? So many questions. Yeah, Storino. Oh boy. He's near. He's very near. Does he want to kill me? Have I missed something? Am I going to see him come flying up on Apex soon? Ferrari definitely struggled there. Oh boy, here we go. And we're just going to cut some track here because we haven't got all day. Unfortunately, that'll get us a warning. No, we didn't get a warning, thankfully. It is hitting our safety rating though. It's a shame.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Ooh. Hello, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We crushed him. Let's see who else we can get in 10 minutes. P21. Top split, picking them off. Obviously I say that and then just had the world's worst set of S's. Clever Jeff. Come on. Hello. Come on, let's catch Gallego with his big ping. Not shook off Balknecht yet. Is he going to do something crazy at the next turn? At the old bus stop? Every track's got one. They always end in tears. These cars ahead are in a fight. I've only got a few laps. They are moving pretty fast. Let's see what we can do. They're doing late 202s. So are we. Oh, trouble ahead. We're not really closing on them. Bit sloppy at the back here, if anything. We are trying to edge away from Balknecht. Not easy, he's holding on. He's got a few waiting behind him. And we're P21, not easy. That's better. Pulled away from Balknecht with that one. Nailed it. Can't catch this group ahead and there's only, what, 4 laps left? Leader is actually miles away. Maybe 3? That's brought him into focus. But they've got some speed on them, and you know my straight line speed is terrible with this setup. I don't think we're going to do much more. We can enjoy the fight though. We have a close angle of it. Oh, bit of in and out there. Bit of wibbly wobbly. It's close. It's tight. Ferrari's gone.
Car on the right. Clear on
Oh, there's cars everywhere here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think we've made it.
Car on the right.
Uh-oh. Side by side. No straight speed. Look at that. No straight speed. Not you, Ferrari. There's no room for that.
Be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Oh, that was close. I could have got lucky with a few more spots there, but I was probably more likely to wreck if I try to go through there with any speed. Close. Very close to getting that Macca. P20. Happy with that. Don't take too much curve, Jeff. That'll be the end of you. I think that Macca's got a bit hot in. I'm so close to the inside there. No warning. Thank you. Oh. 2 laps left. 3 laps left. This is tight. It's a bit all over the place, this Macca boy. Fast in, slow out of the S's. Yeah, he's gone. He knows it. Here he comes. Here we go. No, not enough. Not enough. Bit sloppy. Oh, he's gone deep. Again.
Car on the right.
Oh!
Clear on the right.
We survived it! We survived it! We just drove. If we were any slower, we wouldn't have survived that. Oh boy, P19. That was tough. I just had to accelerate through that. I tried to do that yesterday with back and it didn't work. Yes, unfortunately, Sydney. What can I do? He lost it. I saved him as well because he fully lost it. Imagine he puts in a report there for contact. That'd be quite funny.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right, we've got a real challenge from Boutneck still. No chance of getting the guys ahead. P19 at the moment. Whew. And how hard we work for this P19. Really enjoyed SUZUKA this week actually. Shame to see it go. Since this season pretty much.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Slow car up ahead. Miles ahead. Why did you switch? My teammate in the Double Trouble series fancied the Macca, and I fancied a bit different, so here we are. It's a short answer. Still love my Porsche, but this is cool. I'm finding it quite easy to drive, actually. So, famous last words, but you know what I mean. There's some cars you clearly get on with better, and this one's one of them. I'm not very quick, though. Not yet. Still learning that bit. I seem to be quicker in the Porsche a little bit. But I've got work to do. Leaders on the final lap. Let's go. 1 lap to go. Don't see any issues with bottleneck, but you never know. These two in front of us might have a little whoopsie. That'd be a shame. There he goes. He took the emergency road and ran away. Loafer taking a speed token there. Don't blame him. Right, Lewis P2. Go on, Lewis. Oh, he's a bit far off. But go on, Lewis. He's fighting P3 off as well. Nice work, Lewis. P2. This Gallego's taking it easy last lap. No! Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I've got away with one there as well because he went to come and I was able to shut the door. Going out there is my worst nightmare and I haven't done it in ages. And right there, it was nearly all over. Thank you for answering that as well, Beardy. Oh boy, that's a shame. This could cost me a lot of issues here. No dives, buddy. There's no room at Spoon. There's never room at Spoon. Especially if you do that. See you later. Now he's under attack. Oh, Romain's in there. Oh, Romain. Stealing P20 off Boutnick. There's going to be a big dive next turn. Watch. I need to get well out of the way. Well out of the way here. We made it. No, I'm not, Vince. I've done 2 and it's a weeknight. I've done work and all that stuff. Thank you for asking. Last race. Yes, it is. P19, I think. Net P19 in split 1. ELO door number 26. I don't think we'll lose much ELO there. And we may finish the night on a record, let alone touch it. If I lose less than 16, we're laughing, gang. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, it was a good race. I had a lot of defending to do there. I got wiped out, as we know. That was fun. The guy tried to kill me a few more times. Don't know what his problem was. He was, he's probably already written his love letter. Fingers crossed. But yeah. That was vicious. Well done to Lewis for getting P2. Congrats to you, Boos. Nice work. I'm assuming you finished P2. Can't see it. Let's have a look here. Gallery. I got to 1957. After that, it went downhill to 1618. Had a few whoopsies. Yeah, tell me about it, Vince. Good battling, Jeff, says Dave. Thank you, Dave. Cheers for that, buddy. It felt like good battling. For sure. Like, yeah, there's a lot of defending today, right? And then when I'm attacking, just trying to be as clean as possible. Had some good overtakes. But, I've got a very slow setup for the straights here, so that was a trick. That was a real tough one. Just got to go so fast in the turns. But I did enjoy the racing tonight, all intents and purposes. for everything that happened, for all the issues. It's just part of racing, isn't it? You've got to be understanding that racing is definitely at a very competitive level. It's definitely rough and ready. I know Astrid yesterday was complaining about contact and people hitting each other. You're going to see it in real life. You're definitely going to see it in the sim. And you've definitely got to be okay with it if you want to enjoy the experience. The further at the front you are, the less of it you get. But I find that a little bit boring sometimes. So be careful what you wish for. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are done for this week of LFM stuff until Sunday. On Saturday night, we are back for Kyle Army and Watkins Glen. Half-hour races with the community. They are going to be awesome races and good practice for the next week, which will be, of course, Kyle Army and Watkins Glen on LFM. I'll be racing on Sunday with Jay Sullivan, who's a little bit quiet, so I might have to send him a little message. You never know. It would be good to do the Silverstone Enduro, so if it does flop, I might be asking one of you guys to help out here. Thank you very much, Vince. Thank you, Wouts. And I will say good night and good evening to you. I'll see you on the Discord and the socials, and I'll catch you on Saturday evening. Tomorrow I'm going to have a little boogie. I might even send you a picture in the Discord. You never know. Anyway, peace out, homies.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. About to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.